Vamos ser rápido aqui. Terceiro episódio, começando agora. Vamos ser rápido. Speedrun de episódio, speedrun. Não, agora é sério, né? Eu vou... Vamos começar aqui o episódio 3. A Crooked Mile. Eu tenho tempo livre aqui, mas eu vou sair. Então eu vou terminar essa live aqui e vou sair. Então, né? Vamos... Não vou apressar as coisas aqui, mas vou ter que ser um pouquinho mais rápido. O áudio tá saindo? Tá saindo.
Look, I didn't kill anyone. And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow.
Tá, a recapitulação do episódio 3.
I just want you to be careful.
Eu não preciso.
I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
Enfim, a Branca de Neve ela tinha morrido no primeiro episódio, a gente descobriu que era... Ela apareceu, ela não morreu, aí na real era a irmã da dona do bar, aí, a Holly, que ela tava usando o glamour pra se parecer com a Branca de Neve. Aí a gente foi no Pudding Pie aí, né?
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Ela deu pra gente a chave, né?
Open arms.
Eu paguei pra ela.
Oh my God.
Porque ela não podia falar, né? Quando a gente fazia as perguntas, ela falava que nos lábios são selados, mas ela não podia falar pra nós, mas ela podia mostrar o bagulho do quarto. Então ela deu a chave pra nós. Do quarto ao lado, no caso.
Crane.
E aí a gente descobriu que na real foi o Crane, né? O Crane que contratou a prostituta lá, fez ela se parecer com a Branca de Neve e matou ela. O Crane tava por trás disso aí. E aí depois a gente vê que o Crane tava assistindo a gente pelo espelho meu, e ele quebra o espelho lá. Então, ó, não tem mais espelho. Aí a gente descobriu também que a...
Fucking creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane?
Crane é um esquisitão, não.
God, you think you know a person.
E a gente descobriu aqui que a Bella, ela saía de noite porque ela vinha trabalhar aqui, mas ela só era atendente. E chegou o Fera.
You know, other than the...
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
Aí o Fera ele chegou aqui, ele viu nós aqui, ele achou que ela tava traindo com nós, mas...
Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine.
Aí eu briguei com o Fera.
It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane has been stalking Snow White. The room is covered in evidence.
That perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Tem que achar
It's going to be okay.
Falar pra ela.
Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby!
Ele vai calminho andando. Ele é puto, mas calmo. Calmo e posturado.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
I know.
No, you don't know. You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Tá. Eu tenho que falar igual como der a notícia lá pra Holly sobre a irmã dela. Foi ela que foi encontrada no fundo do lago. Funeral embaixo da ponte? Porque eles são trolls? Tipo, eu sei que eles não são ricaços, né? Mas... provavelmente aqui não.
I'm honored to be asked to speak to you. She had everyone's. Lily had many friends.
Tem nada aqui?
But few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that that the pain of
Não vou
losing
interromper,
Lily
vai.
will ever
Deixa ela falar,
subside.
deixa ela falar.
I know as well as you that it will never subside.
Não vou falar.
But I also know
Vou
that
esperar.
the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so grateful to share with me. Your memories.
I'll miss worrying about
how
you.
she could be
I'll miss
stubborn
our
and
fights.
patient,
I'll miss you.
rash and thoughtful.
Holly.
How she carried a torch for the old
Só que
ways,
esse
for
capacete era
tradition, for pageantry. And
Now
most of
you
all,
will never die
it
from
seems
indifference
how
or lead a
Lily
tedious
loved-
life.
dearly
Goodbye,
loved her
sweetheart.
friends and family.
Thanks for everything.
She loved being
Vivian.
around them.
Vivian
In
devia ser
good
outra das
times and bad.
prostitutas.
I never met Lily, but from what I've been told,
You were a
I
big,
know in my
bright,
heart
shining star
that she would have
in
liked
this
to be here.
shithole of a town.
and now we'll
I
have
miss you
our
already.
moment of
Fran.
silence. Thank you.
Ela terminou de falar agora, o pessoal vai ver eu pegando a garrafa aqui. Tá bom. Achei que o pessoal ia ver eu pegando a garrafa e ia falar, caralho, o maluco veio aqui, vai roubar a garrafa e vai sair todo mundo. Aí vai ficar feio na fita.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has
Eu
no
não-
right to
eu
be
deixei-
here. Not
eu só-
after what he did.
Look, Holly, I'm not here to start trouble.
Só que pra
You
começar
throw
comigo.
my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Holly, it's gonna be okay.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to
Eu
help.
pro-
And
Ela
I'm
pediu pra,
sure
ela pediu
he
o
has
corpo.
very good reason
Ela
for
pediu o
being
corpo da
there.
irmã, eu falei
This
que
one
podia pegar.
isn't on him.
Eu sabia, mano, que o Crane ia...
Why are
tinha
you
opção de
here
ir.
anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure. If anyone should be told, it's me. It's us. Right now.
Tá bom.
So talk.
I think it was Ichabod Crane.
What?
Crane?
Crane.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? He says that fucking Crane murdered Lily and you expect me to...
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us
Que
do our
foda, né?
jobs first.
Tem, tem que ir com calma aí, tanto com as duas,
Look,
pô. Porque
Holly,
uma, a
I
irmã
know
foi
how
assassinada,
this
a
is-
outra é
No,
o
you don't
cara que
know
tá
how this
querendo-
must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
Crane,
Yeah.
I can't believe this. This is someone I've worked with for decades. This is a guy... He gets frickin' shakes when he has to order food. I mean, what are you telling me? It's all an act? Just what have you found? Bigby? What's going on?
I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily. And making her look like you while he was, you know. The bed was covered in blood. I know it was him.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it. To not picture him.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. And if we get this wrong,
eu não vou
it would mean
mostrar.
more
Eu
than
vou falar,
a
ele tirou
job.
foto.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God.
Eu não vou mostrar a
Let's
foto
go
pra
back
ela.
to the
Vou falar que
business
tem.
office. I doubt Crane's there
Eu
at this
tenho,
hour,
eu
but
tenho as fotos
we
aqui
need
comigo.
to
Eu não vou,
talk.
eu não,
And this
eu não vou
isn't
mostrar
the
pra ela.
place.
Deixar ela mais em
Snow?
foto, não.
Narissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part.
Tá,
She's
então
kind
o
of
funeral foi
distraught.
aqui
You're
embaixo
not
da
leaving
ponte.
yet, are you?
Provavelmente é porque eles são trolls mesmo.
2 minutes.
Mas
I don't mean
eu
to
não tinha
be...
corpo.
No, I understand.
It's just that something's come up.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything? No?
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Narissa! Yeah, coming!
A entrada no livro das fábulas.
Constable. Wait, easy now, girl.
Ih, cara,
You know how
nossos dois
this
irmãos
goes.
estão
The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
What are you doing here?
That is the question, isn't it? Or at least a question. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell. And I'll be honest, I'd love nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job.
Acho que independente se eu tivesse batido nele ou não, ele ia estar aqui do mesmo jeito.
A
Ele só ia
little
falar coisa
bird
diferente.
told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for
Tô
a
trabalhando pra
few
ele,
short
então?
days.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna be?
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did
Os
not
dois estão
go
com
as
estão
smoothly
com
as
escopeta, porque
planned.
o outro irmão aí
Bigby,
tá com
what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
Settle down now.
They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really. That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It's just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hall.
I'm gonna kill you!
I got it, damn.
Olhe. Olhe. Velho Fuston. Tá viva, né? Tá viva, né? Porra. Os bichos são troços, né? Era pra eles serem mais resistentes, né, pô? Deu um tiro de escopeta nela, mas não foi nem na cabeça, foi acho que no braço, né? E o outro lá também tomou um tiro. Eita, no braço. Pô, mas a gente ficou com o bar. Tinha a opção de arrancar o braço dele e ele continuar vivo, né? Isso aí é suave. Suave não, né? Mas dá, né? Dá. Episódio 3. Na Crooked Mile. Avenida Torta. É, ele quebrou o espelho. Quem que é esse?
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Ah, ela pediu pra eu ir devagar aí com um machucado no braço.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. The Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Tentar ficar fora de confusão, né? Tentar resolver
Business office. I know. I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
Quer que coloque uma camisa?
So, to recap.
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on?
Tem como consertar o espelho, velho?
Porque ele vai voltar de volta. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if
no lugar, mas
this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
He killed them, and he sent Dee and Dumb to slow me down.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar, and I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. Just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Vixe. Ah, então se consertasse o espelho ele voltava mesmo.
Missing a piece.
Yes,
Crane deve ter levado.
It's not here.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw
ele deve ter
Crane
levado o
something
bagulho.
up after he
Tá,
smashed
então
it. I'm
ele
sorry,
juntar os
I
pedaços do
didn't
espelho e
realize what
conserta
it
ele
was
mesmo.
until now.
The mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak,
Ah, então
but he was
vamos
never
vasculhar
that
tudo,
smart.
né? Vasculhar a mesa
Smart enough
dele
to
aí.
take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
É, não dá. Tá, tem que ser na mesa dele, né? Tá, vamos lá. Tem uma chave aqui. É o do
What
quarto
is it?
217.
It's the key to his room at the open arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together. Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Snow, you couldn't have known.
Como ela saber, né?
No, I could have. Come on, let's keep looking.
Não, esse fone. Tá, tô falando da fazenda, né? Não tem nada. Acho que se tiver alguma coisa ele vai falar, né? Senhor Sapo.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
É o Sapo pedindo pra consertar lá o apartamento que quebrou, né? Que o Bigby quebrou na briga contra o Leandro. Vou ter que forçar a abrir, filha. Vou ter que forçar. Oxe, a página tava igual ali, eu vi, hein?
Oh yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least.
Então,
Every magical
ring-
item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone
The
in
ring of-
Town. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
É, quando a gente encontrou aquele bagulho no corpo da Holly, aquele negócio que a gente resolveu o puzzle, era bagulho de bruxa, não era?
I'm sure it's
Falou lá
about
que
this
era,
ring. They
era coisa
must have
de
it.
bruxa.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called
I
me
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
What? Eu apertei.
It's okay. We can all work together, right?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Tá sendo chatão, hein, cara?
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know.
Mano, eles são
After
capangas,
tonight,
né,
they'd
velho?
never go to their office.
They're not
Manda eles
smart
fazer os
enough
bagulhos
to
e
try
não
to go
faz.
anywhere
The
else.
trip trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Fine, I don't care. Just go ahead.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
Ha!
Tá vazio
He's
lá, vai.
after something.
Deixa.
I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions.
Deixa ele pra casa do Crane, mano. Não vai ter nada. Eles olharam lá, mas...
So this is
Tá,
how
vai que ele
we're
encontra
going
outra
to
coisa.
do it. Wherever you go,
Já tá vazio mesmo.
I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
É, deve estar planejando mesmo, né? Que escolha a gente tem?
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Não entre a bruxa. Eu vou ter que escolher um. Eu vou...
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
Posso ir procurar os gêmeos, procurar o Crane. Eu vou falar com a Holly.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need.
Eu vou perguntar pra ela onde que é a casa da bruxa.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing
Eu posso
with
ir
things
pro
alone.
apartamento do Crane com o cara, pro escritório do vilão.
The witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
Eu tenho que falar com a bruxa, não tem como.
She's asleep, you fucking idiot. We're closed. I need to talk to Holly.
Ele tá bêbado.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
Brent.
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right? Yeah, sure. Thanks.
Tá bom. Deixa o lenhador aí.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Já tenho certeza, né? Não é o lenhador.
Think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say? Grant, really, you shouldn't drink right now. Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really?
The doc gave them both Barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Ah, não tem que falar com ele então. Cara, a gente tá investigando o bagulho.
Certainly did.
Que ele também
Let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
Have you seen her sister's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral? I saw her come in with something, but I didn't see where she put it.
Nope, haven't seen it. That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away, though, didn't they? Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air.
Ele tem ponto, né?
We're
Os caras só foram pra lá porque eu tava lá.
Fucking shit town together. We're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him.
Bye.
To the dead.
Bebe. Aí.
All right, now help me.
Gran, The doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
Tá.
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I don't want anything from you, Woody. I want there to be a big black hole where your fat, dumb fucking ass used to be.
What is the problem here? What stupid shit will you both not let go of?
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out, and you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. We're always such a low life. I don't know why I never realized it until now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks. He thinks you have to pay chicks to touch your fat, hairy ass. That's what he thinks.
Wait. I've got some questions for you.
What possible questions could you have for this piece of shit? Everything's a problem when I want to talk, but when the woodsman's about to leave, it's, oh wait, I have questions.
What do you want?
When you saw Lily, did she ever mention anything about a witch?
No. We didn't talk about work.
All right.
Eu tinha que perguntar. Vou perguntar por que ele correu. Ele tava em choque, né, mano?
Grin. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you.
Ah, eu vou ficar mexendo nas...
Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule. Maybe, ogres, too.
Ah, vou
I
tentar.
can't find her stuff. I might have to. Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Vai dormir. Tá, vai, então não vou poder acordar ruim. Fora que se ela acordar, né, ela veio mexendo nas coisas. Tudo bem, vai. Tá aí as coisas da irmã. É agora. Tem mais alguma coisa aqui?
That you, Woody? Woody? Is that you?
No, Holly. It's me, Bigby.
Bigby. Bar's closed. And excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for entertaining. But what the fuck? I know you're not gonna leave. You do what you want. You always do what you want.
Garrafa de vinho. Não tem nada aí, né?
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays? The ones that aren't in that fancy high-rise. Those of us that gotta work for a living.
Holly, just because I live in the woodlands doesn't mean I'm not one of your strays. I'm not Crane or Cole. I didn't exactly grow up wearing clothes.
Yeah, I know you didn't.
Ah, mas querendo ou não, o Bigby ele também é tipo um... O cara é um lobo, né? Olha o bagulho da bruxa ali atrás. Tá atrás da foto. Ih. Olha o arrombadão ali no fundo da foto.
Why do you even come here? There's nothing here to investigate. I can't be any use to you.
I'm tracking a lead.
To Crane?
Yeah.
Vai, tudo de glamour. É esse bagulho aqui, que é o da bruxa. Ah, já tá resolvido o puzzle. Ah, ué.
Be honest, Sheriff. Why are you going after him? Crane. You could have quit a long time ago, but you're still going. Why? Did they give you this job for a reason, or was this the only thing the business office would let you do?
I'm doing this for Lily. She deserves whatever justice I can get her.
I'll take it.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. But which one?
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Atendeu o telefone.
Snow?
Hey, I just wanted to see how it was going. Did you find anything?
Just an address book with her contact's initials. Not sure which one is the witch, though.
Strange. These people keep cropping up. Before, a few days ago, I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown.
Any chance you can cross-reference these with the records in the business office? Maybe track her down that way.
Yeah, but who knows how long that'll take. You should try going up to Crane's place. I sent Buffkin up there to check on things. Bluebeard, you know. Or you could try at the Tweedle's office. Just make it quick. We don't have a lot of time. The meeting is at 2.
Vou pro escritório dos caras.
I'll head over to Tweedledee's place. See what I can find there.
Sounds good. Just keep me posted. In the meantime, I'll see what I can do on this end.
Okay.
Good luck, Bigby.
We'll find him, Snow.
I hope you're right.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've, seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane, let me go. Recently. Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers? D or Dumb? They're in here right now. I'm not sure when they'll be back.
I was hoping to have a talk with D or Dumb. Do you know where they are?
No, they don't really keep regular hours as far as I can tell. Sorry. It's been, a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost. He said I was just in the way.
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
Don't worry. I won't get you in trouble, alright?
Right.
Vai fazer ele limpar o cigarrão.
Let's see if they got a file on Crane.
Lá, Dave, vai ter que procurar aqui. A Bela, olha o Crane. Vamos ver de todo mundo. Será que dá?
This is worse than I thought.
Ah, ela tava devendo, né? Eles estavam devendo, por isso que ela tava trabalhando à noite lá no hotel.
Detective Brannigan. Keep an eye on her.
Ah, detetive que interrogou nós. No episódio 2. Cinderela? Ela não chegou a aparecer, né? Tá de férias, aparentemente. Donkskin. Esse apareceu algum... Ah, é o marido da...
Crane hired them to look for a photo? So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place. Ichabod Crane. He owes the crooked man money. Shit. How was he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under donkey skin. Why did he want it back so badly?
Find anything?
Not what I need.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it. I guess they have to be, in their line of work.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, you know, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers, you know?
For who?
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher.
O mapa de Nova York aqui, ó. De Manhattan, né? Da ilha de Manhattan. Ah, então real, né? Na hora que eu cheguei lá no bar lá que falou que era o Bronx, eu achei que eles só usavam tipo o nome real, mas aparentemente a história se passa em Nova York.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dunn. He actually mailed this?
They do have their quirks.
This is pointless.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said. Just trying to make an honest living.
I haven't found anything yet.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dum are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. It's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
Hi. Hey.
You know about this?
No.
A caixinha de correio do outro irmão, deixa eu ver.
Dear Brother Dumb.
Ele esperando o cara falar mal.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, you know, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but I just wanted to say, you know, give them a chance.
Is that what you think?
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They're somehow involved in the murders, Flycatcher. 2 Fables are dead.
Bigby, what happened to your...
Ué, já tá sangrando?
You wanna know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns!
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Holly and Gren both got injured. Snow White nearly got her head blown off. Do you get it now?
Pô, não precisa gritar com o cara também, né, velho? O maluco só não sabia, né? Ele, tipo, ele é faxineiro.
I didn't mean to...
There's a door behind this file cabinet. I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for. Well, that key you found should work.
Pô, não dá pra pedir desculpa pro cara por ter gritado com ele?
Wow.
Examinar esse primeiro.
JD.
JD.
Book.
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane. Tell us much. Butcher?
Nope. Que isso?
What is this stuff?
É a caixa aqui. É, essa caixa aqui dele.
Hold for BCW.
Cogumelo. Brabo. Do homem torto.
I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. You know what that is?
Foda-se, leva.
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here. I still need to find that witch, though.
Tem seus pacotinhos.
Hey, Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now. I don't want to work with bad people, you know? You and Snow, you're nice.
Well, Crane is gone now. I can't see why he couldn't come back to the Woodlands.
Really? That would be... Thank you.
Come by the business office. I can't make any promises.
Right, of course.
Do cabelo da...
It's Snow's hair.
Ué.
Snow White? Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Anti-Greenleaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her?
Yeah.
That's not a pleasant thought.
Green? Alguma coisa.
Anti-Greenleaf.
A
AG.
tia...
This is it. Is there a phone around here? I need to call Snow.
Right over there.
Thanks, Fly.
office?
I know who she is.
Tia Folha Verde.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know.
Puta, 2h14 da manhã. Tá 14 atrasado. É, 14 minutos atrasados.
How do you want to do this? Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
Vamos abrir, né?
Hello?
Hi.
Ou a bruxa tá se disfarçando, né? Tá sendo...
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong? I don't think I've ever seen you before.
Who are you?
Rachel, who are you? Just so we're not strangers.
I'm Bigby. This is Snow.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need? I'm not allowed to let people in.
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, you know, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right. Is there something you want? I don't think I can really help you. Maybe come back in the morning.
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here.
Ah.
Okay, Bigby. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
What are we looking for specifically?
Crane. He could still be here. That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste. Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Not here.
There's no one here but me. No one's been over all night, so...
He's just going to...
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
The Butcher.
What's that?
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher. I saw one just like it at the Tweedle's office. God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Opa.
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried.
Ah, filha, mas eu sei resolver isso aí, é só botar o negócio
No, please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's alright, honey. Bigby's not going to break it.
You don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble. Look, I'm already grounded.
I'm not gonna break it. I just want to open it.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Teve terremotinho ali, né, na hora.
Greenleaf.
It hurts when you do it that fast. What? Not sprightly enough?
Why Rachel? Why the little girl?
I don't think that's any of your business, Wolf.
Why?
How about because it works? That's why. That good enough for you? Certainly kept you two off the scent for a while.
A short while.
Falei,
All right, start explaining.
No começo podia ser a garotinha. Eu só errei que ela era
I
mãe.
was born in the woods to a jackal and a deer.
Not that.
Please, Greenleaf, just help us catch Crane. That's all we care about.
That's not all we care about.
Snow?
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew, there's nothing I know that would help.
Just why in the name of everything holy are you protecting this weaselly scumbag? I mean, what on earth could he have done to deserve this kind of loyalty?
Crane could be hollow bones tomorrow, and you wouldn't see me cry a drop. But that doesn't mean I can tell you anything. You have friends, don't you? Well, I don't want Crane's friends for enemies.
If you're not protecting Crane, who are you protecting?
Get this through both of your skulls. I can't tell you. Just you being here is bad enough. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something, you have to forget it. This is more important.
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the fables who can't afford the glamours
se é
from
tão
you
importante essa
come
árvore
to me
aí, né?
for help.
Se não tiver árvore, você vai ter que sair do apartamento, né? Porque vai ter que
You're
pagar os
making money
bagulhos.
off of other people's misery. 2 fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but please.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that will pierce the protection around the girls' speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove
Lá na página tá tinha T, né? Não é D.
It won't, though.
Podia ser
Damn
T,
thing
tipo,
lost its power
pra
decades
fora.
ago.
I'm sorry, but We still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff. Don't.
Today's your lucky day, Greenleaf. I'm hiring you as the business office's newest witch in residence.
Bigby!
The witches over there will keep her out of trouble, and we have a glamour shortage as it is. It makes the most sense now. You get to keep your fucking tree.
Just don't expect me to bow down to your little woman here.
Don't think for a second that this is over.
So what? Are moving trucks gonna show up here or something?
Something like that.
We'll call you.
Severe cause of lycanthropy. Caso severo de licantropia. Voltamos pro Puro e Pai. O cara deve estar feliz da vida comigo, né? Ah, mas ele não saiu quebrando tudo, né? Quebramos 2 coisas ou 3.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Oh, do you miss the spot? Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest of my place. Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Where's Crane?
Ichabod Crane? What would that nerd have with a place like this?
Amigão.
No, now!
Hey, you can't just go in there. We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Crane, get away from her!
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell. But once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over.
O anel no dedo dela, né?
Please. I'm innocent, completely innocent. It's just let me show you.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No, this will work. I assure you, it must.
Ah.
I wouldn't. You. Damn you! Come on, please. Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
Cara, se ele tá desesperado pra saber quem foi que matou a Lily, então alguém usou o glamour também pra se parecer com ele.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many.
But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. I just... Oh, God.
We found the photos of you and Lily.
I know. That was... I just...
É, aí tá ficando... Então era você na
foto. I just
foto.
love you, Snow. I love you, and I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay? I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love. Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough. Not to put his stamp on the world like that. He's a disgusting coward, not a murderer.
What do you mean? You don't think he did it at all? If you'd seen the room...
Eu não vou perguntar como que ela sabe
que...
There's a lot he has to answer for.
O cara tava perguntando pra ela quem foi que matou a menina. Ele tava... se assaltar uma pessoa ali, ele fica perguntando, quem foi que te assaltou, tá ligado? Não é exatamente o melhor exemplo, mas deu pra entender a ideia, tipo... Se foi ele, pra que ele quer saber? O que ele quer que ela fale? Foi ele.
We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
Why would he even come here if he wasn't covering his tracks?
He thought he was being framed.
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did? You know, when I saw you come back here, I thought this was over.
This whole thing is bigger than Crane. He wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me. Somebody else is involved.
Well, shit.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah.
Nossa.
We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses, but as of right now, you're coming with us.
You are extraordinarily lucky Miss White was here to save your ass. As if it was up to me. You have your head swinging from the Washington Bridge.
Okay, Sheriff, that's enough. This can't be Greenleaf again and again, behaving however you like, acting without constraint. You have to respect this office, Bigby. And you have to respect me as its leader. Starting now.
Tá bom.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had, and the town took everything it could out of me.
Better save your energy, huh? You're going away for a long time.
What are you saying?
Tá vendo? Vai tentar atropelar nós? Sobe a escada de volta. Entra de volta. Sai pelo beco, né? Dá a volta aí. Outro. Nossa. 3 carros. Ih, ó os gêmeos aí. Vixe.
Hi. What you got there? Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds, pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
What do you want?
That sack of flour. Crane, dear. It's Crane.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about. Bloody Mary, that's it.
Maria Sangrenta.
And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax. This is my job. I like my job.
He's in custody, so move your car.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it.
Pô, vai ser assim. Eita porra. Pô, desvio do primeiro. Desviar dos outros. Ih, carai. Ih, carai. Ih, vai virar. O homem vai virar. Tá saindo da jaula o monstro. O homem virou. Eita porra. O cara só tancando tudo. Só tancando, só tancando. Só tancando. A pele dele é a música, né? O braço dele tá ficando azul. Tá virando lobo. Tá ficando azul não, né? Era a forma dele de lobo, tava lá no Ih, a camisa dele é azul. Moleque. Tá com medo agora? Tá saindo da jaula do monstro. Caralho. Lembra disso aí. Próxima vez que vier mexer comigo, lembra disso, moleque. Nossa. Quer ver que ela devia ter bala de prata? Uma bala de prata? Nossa. Isso aí vai ter fumacinha. Bala de prata só de lobisomem.
It was a good show, but, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
Ih, merda.
You know, you didn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf.
Machado lenhador. Eu achei que ele devia ter pegado o machado de volta. Tem um bagulho, né, que os caras foram tentar recuperar o machado.
Right, Wolfie?
Por isso que o Gêmeo tava lá na casa do lenhador, no prédio do sapo.
But really, guys, can you argue with these results? Because I know I can't.
Wait! Stop! Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
No. Don't do this.
Ih, nossa, já...
It's your lucky day, kid. Crooked Man says it's okay with him.
Era o homem torto lá dentro. O olhão brilhando vermelho dele lá.
Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache? Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended.
É, não era ele o assassino mesmo. Esse pá foi. Assim, poderia ser ela, né?
Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedle's day.
Nossa, nossa, quebrou o braço.
A beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Nossa, ainda quebrou o bração no final. Lendo no próximo episódio. Nossa, todo estourado na calçada.
He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
After what they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it.
Faz tempo que o corpo não aparece.
You don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Ih, vai virar lobão de novo. Vamos lá, parte das escolhas. Você interrompeu a... Ih, caralho, chovendo. A brincadeira, a Snow. Você e 80,7% dos jogadores decidiram não interromper a Snow. Que lugar você decidiu investigar primeiro? Você e 40,4% dos jogadores decidiram investigar o bar da Holly no primeiro. 40% foi no bar da Holly, 39% foi na casa do Crane, 19% foi no bagulhinho dos gêmeos. Você ofereceu um emprego ao Papa Mosca? Você e 96,1% de jogadores ofereceram um emprego. Na hora lá que ele pergunta assim, tipo, já que ele tá ajudando nós, será que ele tinha chance de voltar pro bagulho lá? Pra parte da cidade lá que é das fábulas. A gente ofereceu. E teve gente que não ofereceu emprego pra ele, hein? Pô, deixa, mano. Tipo, o cara é faxineiro, o maluco ajudou nós, ele falou pra... O cara não tentou interromper nós, tentou ajudar nós a procurar o bagulho lá. Ele falou pra nós sobre a passagem secreta lá no escritório deles, né? O cara é do bem, o cara é do bem. Você quebrou a... Você queimou a árvore da Greenleaf. Você e 79,5% de jogadores não queimaram a árvore dela. Teve gente que queimou. Você matou o gêmeo Dão. Você e 55,8% dos jogadores mostraram o gêmeo Dão misericórdia. Aí quase 50%. 45% de jogar. Não, é 41,2%, né? Eles decidiram matar o cara. Dá pra matar ele. Mas eu vou deixar ele vivo, mano. Eu acho que se deixar ele vivo vai ser melhor. Futuramente se der merda lá, tipo, o maluco ele vai pensar, porra, o cara podia ter me matado e me deixou. Aí vamos ver. Se o cara continuar fazendo merda contra mim, aí, tipo, realmente não valeu a pena. Era melhor eu ter matado ele. E se tiver outra oportunidade, eu mato ele. Aí por enquanto vamos deixar. E acabou. Pular os créditos. Agora eu lembrei, né? Opa, peraí. Oi. Hã? Pardon. Engraçado que quando eu comecei o episódio aqui, tô de volta, né? Só avisando. Isso aqui nem precisa avisar mais, né? Enfim, quando eu comecei o episódio aqui, eu tava pensando que é porque eu não tava com o controle, eu tava com o controle personalizado ativo, né? Porque meu controle tá zoado, né? O analógico tá zoado e a setinha pra baixo não tá funcionando, né? E a setinha para cima e pra baixo mexe no inventário do Bigby, né? Eu ia ativar o controle, né? Tá desativado. Eu esqueci de ativar o negócio e do mesmo jeito nem precisou, né? Mexer no inventário. Tirar isso aqui. Engraçado que os troféus aqui não vai adiantar nada, né? Porque tenho certeza, eu vou entrar lá nos troféus aqui na PlayStation e vai aparecer aqui que tá faltando os troféus, né? Livro das Fábulas. Vamos ver quem apareceu aqui. Ficou faltando uma pessoa ali. Nossa, ficou faltando duas pessoas no episódio 3. Acho que provavelmente se eu tivesse ido pro apartamento do Crane. Vamos ver. O que tem aqui? O ritual de funeral dos Trolls. Vivian. O médico. Aí o Papa Mosca. The Frog Prince. Será que ele é o príncipe lá, tipo, da Princesa do Sapo, tá ligado? Aí ele foi transformado de volta no príncipe. Aí só, no caso, ele só perdeu tudo e virou faxineiro. Esse pai é ele, velho. Troop Trap. A tia Folha Verde. O tubo de glamour. Ring of the Spell. Ó, o D tem um tracinho pra fora. Quando tinha aparecido no livro ali, eu vi um tracinho pra fora ali, eu achei que era um T, né? Eu achava que era Ring of the... alguma coisa. A Maria Sangrenta. E é isso. Bom, basicamente é isso, né? Começar o episódio 4. Deletar o episódio. Não, esse não quer. Enfim. Bom, é isso, né? Talvez amanhã é só talvez. Não tô querendo afirmar nada. Talvez amanhã eu consiga trazer já o 4º episódio, né? A série vai ter 5 episódios, né? Tô fazendo um episódio aqui do jogo por live, então talvez amanhã eu faça aqui o episódio 4 já. E não, eu ia falar, tipo, talvez se amanhã desse pra eu fazer o episódio 4, eu ia pegar no embalo e já fazer também o episódio 5. Mas não. Eu acho que não ia dar. E mesmo se der, eu acho melhor não. É melhor dar tipo um tempo, não fazer tudo no mesmo dia. Não que tipo, não queira zerar tipo, o jogo. Tipo, pô, por mim aqui, né? Eu jogava o jogo numa tacada só, né? Se não fosse pra fazer nas lives aqui, mas. O que eu tô falando é tipo. Melhor não, tipo, dar um tempo assim, né? Tipo, da live. Faz assim um dia, aí faz no outro dia, né? Não faz tudo no mesmo dia. Acho que é melhor assim. E aí, talvez, né? Amanhã é o episódio 4, mas não posso garantir nada. E eu vou voltar também nas lives na Twitch, né? Na Twitch eu vou voltar com as lives lá. E tem outra coisa, né? Na semana. Deixa eu botar o controle pra carregar aqui rapidinho. Na semana eu talvez assim na semana eu consiga fazer live alguns dias aí, mas aí provavelmente eu acho que eu não vou fazer na live aqui do Wolf Among Us, porque eu acho que a live do Wolf Among Us ela vai tipo, durar, ela acaba durando mais e eu tenho que terminar o bagulho inteiro, não posso simplesmente parar no meio. Quer ver, poder eu posso, né, e continuar depois, mas é melhor não. E aí é melhor na Twitch. Então, tipo, talvez assim no meio da semana eu faço umas lives aí, eu vou, acho que provavelmente jogando Black Ops 6. A campanha não, porque a campanha eu já zerei, acho que não vai ter tanta graça fazer um bagulho que eu já vi. Quer dizer, tipo, eu tô fazendo aqui tudo do Wolf Among Us, né? Tem coisa aqui que eu já sabia do jogo, né? Porque eu já tinha visto no YouTube, mas não é a mesma coisa, né? Tipo, pô, a campanha eu zerei recente aí, né? Provavelmente vai ser farmando camuflagem, né? Porque eu tô fazendo isso lá. No Black Ops 6 eu peguei o ouro na faca, na M4, eu tô fazendo agora na AK. Então, fazendo ao mesmo tempo também na bazuca. Acho que provavelmente eu vou deixar as pistolas pra fazer por último, o ouro nelas, né? Mas aí, porque a bazuca ali puxa uns modos de... Enfim, na live vocês vão ver, né? Eu vou explicar melhor. Enfim, talvez amanhã, né, episódio 4 do Wolf Among Us, se não ter, talvez tenha na Twitch também. Enfim, é isso. Falou.